Do you see this gentleman right here on my screen? Well, he's a very nasty man that belongs to be locked up for life if it was up to me. His name is Dennis Harvey out of North Carolina, and his life is pretty much over. He essentially ruined everything he ever worked for because he tried to prey on this woman's young son. The woman name is Jet, and her son name is Tristan. Now, Jet and Tristan are familiar with Dennis Harvey because on top of being a local business owner and entrepreneur, he's the hiring manager at Dollar General, and he's also the referee for several youth basketball leagues in their little town, and he also has ref Tristan basketball games. Now, Jet and her son went to Dollar General one morning. While shopping for some household items, the mom had a brilliant idea. Why don't her son Tristan apply at Dollar General? Why don't he work here? Now, she was unaware that Dollar General was even hiring, but when she got up to the cashier, she asked the cashier, yo, are you guys hiring? My son needs a job. He's a phenomenal kid. He's a great worker. He just needs an opportunity. Now, unbeknownst to them, the hiring manager was her son's basketball referee, Dennis.
Y'all probably know this man that I'm gonna expose. I ain't gonna say his name quite yet, but he do referee for a lot of the games, South Rocky Mount, the schools, all that type. Just refereed at the game in Enfield. But anyway, long story short, I went to Dollar General on Gold Rock Road probably about 3 weeks ago. I asked them did they need some help, and dude brought the store manager up to the front of the building or whatever. And he was like, yeah, he hiring. He was like, who need a job and all this stuff. And I was telling him my oldest boy need a job. Y'all know my oldest boy, Tristan or whatever. And he automatically knew who Tristan was, which threw me for a loop because you a grown man. He only ref one game that Tristan was in. So trying to figure out why he know him so good or whatever. But anyway, he told me to tell Tristan to do the application.
Jet doesn't think anything of it. She probably thinks, hey, my son's a great basketball player. He's a referee. He probably remembers my son because my son is phenomenal. Okay, cool. If you want to hire my son because you know him, cool. So she gives him her number and he tells her, yo, I'm going to give you a call shortly, but he goes on vacation. Now, when he gets back from vacation, though, he calls Tristan in for an interview. Now, during the interview, Tristan was really weirded out because the dude was just acting really bizarre and weird. Now, when Tristan alerted his mom of this, she thought that because the guy was, a homosexual, that's probably why her son was weirded out. So she took this opportunity to let her son know, hey, listen, some people are different. Some people, are a little sweeter than others, but don't judge. You want to be professional at all times. Go to work and do your job if you're hired. Don't pay attention to someone's sexual orientation.
Tristan told me to tell Tristan to do the application. I gave him my phone number, so when he found Tristan's application, he could call me or whatever. So he never called me. Never called. Tristan did the application. Like, he still never ever called. But he went on vacation, I think they said. He went on vacation, and then when he came back, Tristan had his formal interview. So Tristan got weird vibes from him off rip, like weird vibes from him. And I told Tristan, I said, I think he might be a little, a little not sour, a little sweet.
Coincidentally, shortly after Dennis interviewed Tristan for the position at Dollar General, some very weird things began to happen. Right? Some random iCloud email began to text Tristan's mom asking about Tristan, claiming to be a young woman who just so happened to have Tristan's name saved in her phone as the mom's number. All right? Now, this person was asking the mom for Tristan's Instagram or Tristan's number so they could reach Tristan.
I had got a text on my phone, like on my personal number, saying that she was some girl and she was looking for Tristan Instagram and all this type of stuff, that she couldn't reach out to Tristan, and my number was saved in her iPad for Tristan. Tristan not gonna get nobody my phone number. Like, he just not gonna do that. Tristan, they got Instagram, they got like Facebook, all that shit. Tristan not gonna give nobody my Instagram. So it was weird from that point on. I ain't never think nothing of it. I told Tristan about it or whatever. And we was trying to figure out who the girl was. We couldn't put a daggone face with the name. Tristan ain't know who it was. It was just the iCloud.
The number says, hey. The mom says, who's this? The number said, Talia. Sorry I lost my phone, so I'm using my iPad for now until my phone come. Who you looking for? The number was saved under Tristan, so I'm trying to figure out who is who. This Tristan? No. Okay, I'm sorry. I will delete the number. This is mama. It's okay. Oh, my apologies, ma'am. Can you have him text me? I had to reset my Instagram, so I'm locked out my old phone account and don't remember his, and this was the last number I had for him. He don't know who this is, and nobody got my number. Well, one person did have her number, Dennis. When she met Dennis at the Dollar General, she gave Dennis her number because he requested it to contact her and let her know what's going on with her son's application process. So it was odd that Dennis was the most recent person to have her number, but this person is calling themselves Talia and asking for Tristan's number through her. Now, when Tristan went back to Dollar General, Dennis will let Tristan know that the person who was contacting his mama was his niece, who apparently was interested in Tristan. Now, the text stated that Tristan and this person were acquainted and that they already had Tristan's number. But, Dennis' niece never met Tristan. Tristan didn't know who she was. Dennis would alert Tristan that she seen his pictures and she was interested, but Tristan just found all of this really odd.
Anyway, Tristan ended up, after his interview, the man ended up reaching out to him and all that stuff. But during the interview, the man goes to tell Tristan that his niece tried to reach out to him and all this stuff. She wanted to holler at him and all this type shit. And I find it weird that the two was connected. Like, how you know about this niece trying to reach out to Tristan? Like, why your niece trying to get you to put her on to Tristan? Like, but anyway, he gave Tristan a piece of paper with an iCloud on it. Same iCloud that was texting my phone. Same iCloud that we was looking up trying to figure out who the girl was. Okay, so boom. We ain't think nothing of that either. We thought the niece was really trying to holler at Tristan. But Tristan hadn't even started work yet. I ain't went to work now day. The starting pay was $10. The man ended up giving him a whole $1.75 raise before this nigga even touched the floor at Dollar General. So Tristan making more than everybody in the Dollar General already, and he ain't even started yet. We found that kind of odd. I told Tristan, I was like, Tristan, just watch him. You know what I'm saying? He might just, be real friendly. He might be a little gay or whatever. I said, but just keep your distance and do your job.
Let's just play delusional for a second and say that it was really Dennis' niece who was interested in Tristan, and Dennis is the one who gave the niece Tristan's mom's number to holler at Tristan. And that's grossly unprofessional. And especially for my new employer, for my new manager, somebody who is hiring me, you're already mixing like personal and business. Like, why is my new manager trying to hook me up with his niece? That right there is unprofessional. And it gets really creepy if you face the reality that they're all minors. So you're trying to hook up Tristan with your minor niece. This is weird, right? Like, why are you involved in minors' relationships, right? Like, this is bizarre. And you're his employer, not his friend. But the reason why Tristan and his mom, Jed, was really concerned is because Dennis had a little reputation in the community for catfishing. So when Tristan went ahead, just out of pure curiosity, contacted the quote-unquote niece at the iCloud, they FaceTimed, but the camera was off the entire time. And when you have Dennis's history of catfishing, the camera's off for the niece voice is sounding weird, and then all the signs were pointing to Dennis when you broke down exactly how the iCloud messages happened.
To tell y'all again, the situation with Denise. Okay, it's ironic that he gives Tristan the same iCloud that Denise is on. It's ironic that I get this text message to my phone, my personal number, 3 days after I gave it to him. It's ironic that Denise FaceTime Tristan and she ain't got her camera on. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And then all of this done happened, and then the niece still messaging Tristan trying to hang out. Tristan was like, well, it's no, you won't even turn your camera on for me to see you, so how we supposed to be hanging out? You know what I'm saying?
Tristan and the mom was weirded out, but from their perspective, they didn't see this as a big enough red flag to sort of withdraw from the job opportunity because the dude took a liking to Tristan, gave Tristan a raise. Tristan was making more than most people at the job already, and he really needed a job and really needed an income. So he was still moving forward. Now, before Tristan even started work, another red flag took place that sort of laid the groundwork for a lot of inappropriate behavior that took place afterwards. So after the catfishing and the iCloud debacle, Dennis texts Tristan at about 1 a.m. saying, yo, I just made $5,000 at the craps table. You know, you want to come over and make some money? Now, he doesn't give a specific amount of money at this particular time. He just tells Tristan, yo, you want to come over and hang out and make some money? Now, Tristan was confused and was trying to find out exactly like what he would have to do to make some money, but Dennis doesn't say anything.
Before Tristan went to work yesterday morning, he got a text to his phone at 1 something in the morning. And the nigga was like, yo, what's up, man? You up? Tristan was like, basically, I sent y'all the screenshots. Tristan was like, basically, yeah, I'm up or whatever. And he told Tristan he had just hit on the fish tables for $5K and wanted to know if Tristan wanted to come make some money. Now, Tristan trying to figure out how he gonna make said money, but the nigga ain't never say nothing. Nigga kept asking Tristan did he want to come chill with him and all this type of stuff. It's 2 something in the morning almost. Now, if y'all know like I know, working a job like that, personal relationships with people outside the job, they don't really allow that. They don't like condone that. They don't want that shit going on. Especially if you a store manager, you don't need to have no dealings with your employees like that at all. So the fact that he even messaging Tristan's phone at almost 2 o'clock in the morning pissed me off. So Tristan was uncomfortable with that or whatever. And he told me about it. And I told Tristan again, I was like, well, just go to work and do your job. You know what I'm saying? Block the number if you need to.
I'm trying my hardest not to blame the mama and sort of give her some grace because I understand coming from an impoverished background and having a job opportunity, bro, means a lot. So I'm trying to give her grace, but if your son comes to you and tell you that his new manager is texting him at 2 a.m. in the morning, telling him to come over to make some money, and then, you know, you guys already have suspicion that this new manager is trying to catfish him, at this point, bruh, I feel like it would have been okay to pull him out of the job and say, you know what, bruh, we don't want it. Like, you good, right? He's going to stay over here. You stay over there. Stop contacting him. But the mom told him to move forward with the job. Now, on his first day at work, Tristan needed a ride home because his mom was going to pick him up, I think, an hour after he got off. But, you know, Dennis offered Tristan a ride home. Now, Dennis told Tristan, listen, I could give you a ride home, but we're going to have to stop at my house before we take you home. So I could do a couple of things at my house.
And Tristan only worked about 4 hours. He let Tristan leave at 1 o'clock. Like, Tristan wanted me to come pick him up from work. But the nigga kept telling Tristan, was like, you don't got no ride, you know, I'll take you home or whatever. It all seemed cool. It seemed like it's not no problem. Okay, he offering him a ride, but then he gonna tell Tristan, well, you know what I'm saying, I could take you home. I just got to stop by my house and go to my barn right quick, and then I could take you home. So Tristan was like, nah, gang, my mom gonna come get me. If I know anything, my mom gonna make sure I got a ride. He was like, nah, for real, I could take you. We just got to stop by my house or whatever. Tristan was like, nah, I'm good. So I pulled up to take Tristan home from work or whatever. Tristan was telling me about it. He was like, man, that nigga weird, man. He was like, I kept telling nigga I know how to stop already, but I was still with him all day. And I'm just looking like, you know what I'm saying, okay. Again, telling them it ain't no thing. You know, some people just move weird. Some people just act weird. My kids are not judgmental people, and neither am I. So
another red flag that was ignored. He's telling his mama, yo, this man was on me unnecessary all day at work. I told him I knew how to stock, but for some reason, you know, he was shadowing me all day on my body, right? You know, trying to talk to me all day. Like, it was just weird. And then after work, he was trying to now get me at his house. And the night before, he offered me money to come over, but never gave me a specific amount. He just said, "You want to make money? Come over." So then the following day, he tried to lure me at his house under the pretense of a ride home. Now, here's where things just get outright flagrant, and where we now by now you guys probably like, bro, Flacco, like, I don't need any more proof, bro. Like, Dennis is a predator, but this is where Dennis exposes his hand as a predator. Now, the following night, Tristan has had one day at work idolatry. The following night, Dennis texts Tristan at 1 a.m. again, asking Tristan to come over. This time around, he offered Tristan a specific dollar amount. He offered Tristan $2,000 to come over and lay in bed with him.
So I had to go I was out last night. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, me and my sister. I get a call from Tristan at 1:40 in the morning. This nigga messaging Tristan again, talking about, yo, what's up, man? You up and all this stuff. Like, I put the screenshots on my page or whatever. Basically trying to offer my boy $2,000 to come hang out with him. Like, Tristan, you know, any kid these days, $2,000 they hear that, they're going to be all about getting money. But ain't no kid going to be up to laying up with no grown-ass man for no $2,000. It don't matter how much money it is. And it's crazy because some of these older people think these little kids so gullible that when it comes to money, they'll do anything. Tristan kept asking him like, what, how I'm gonna make the money, how I'm supposed to make the money. He was like, man, for real, I pay for company, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just want to hang out. I can get you some drinks. Mind you, my son, but 18. You know what I'm saying? So you offering somebody drinks that's only 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? So Tristan telling him like, well, gang, you know, if you want to just chill, I'm fine with that. We could play the game or something. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. He was talking about, nah, I wanted to lay up. Like, type shit you want. Talking about you want to lay up with my boy. Like, 2 o'clock in the morning, you talking about you want to lay up. A man to another man.
So here's the messages. So he put, yo. Tristan responded back with, yo. He put, what you doing, man? Tristan put, none much, chilling with my girl. What about you? I feel like Tristan put chilling with my girl, so this dude could get the message, bruh, that he not on that weird mook timing. He put, okay, never mind. Tristan put, why, what's up? He put, none, never mind. Was a money move, but it's cool. Yo, this is just straight manipulation tactic, bro, talking to a kid. Yo, a guy like this, yo, needs to be locked up for life. Yo, this is just nasty. Shit, if money involved, I might need to make that move. He says, you playing, you be on BS. I've been trying to put money in your pocket. He's talking about the last time he texted Tristan and telling Tristan, yo, I just made $5,000 at the crap table. Come over. But Tristan was not with it. Tristan was like, huh, bro, bye. Right? Like, bro, leave me alone. Like, you're weird. So that's why he's telling Tristan, yo, you playing and you be on BS. Tristan says, I'm not. I just be trying to figure out what move it is exactly, though. You know, you effing with me. And he put, I'm bored as hell. I was chilling. Wait, let me see. I think I missed the message or so. Nah, I bet. So he says, I have no need to lie. I literally pay for company. My problem, I don't trust people that will run their mouth. But it's cool, no worries. I will fall back, bro, my bad. Why are you trying to pay a minor for company? Yo, this is sick and disgusting. And he put company as in chill with you, like hang out. Because I'd hang out with you for free, my guy. Or like other stuff. Yo, Tristan is such a good kid, yo. Yo, Tristan's probably thinking like, bro, yo, if you just a lonely old dude, bro, feel me, and you gotta kick it, you feel me, bro, like, or play video games, bro, I'll hang out with you for free. You don't need it, like you don't need to pay me, bro. Most kids would never do this. And he put, if you hang out tonight and chill, you will be paid. If you don't run your mouth, easy money for real. Yo, even just this language with a kid is nasty. Yo, what are you doing with a kid that you will say don't run your mouth about? Like, what exactly, like, do you plan on doing with this boy that he shouldn't run his mouth about? Like, what are you trying to keep a secret? I think we all know the answer to that question. He put easy money for real. If not, I understand no hard feelings. And Tristan says, I would, I just don't want to be clueless. I want to know what I'm doing exactly to do, what I'm going exactly to do. And he put, it ain't. Come chill, vibe, and get paid simple. It's not that simple. Now, this is a dude who you could tell he does this often because he's being so sly, so coy, so slick that he just don't want to say outright, hey, bruh, come over and sleep with me. I'm going to pay you $2,000. So Tristan put, all right, bet on some cool shit, right? Because I got to be back here by 4:35. And he put, to be honest, I'm just bored, want to lay up, and will pay whatever. You can be back first thing in the AM for real. I mean, if you want to chill, play the game and ish, but laying up, I don't know. I ain't comfortable with no ish like that. You feel me? And he put, okay, I don't have no game, but it's cool. I was just trying to put money in your pocket. So Tristan said, yeah. Yeah, I F with you, but laying, that's a little odd to me. Laying up with another man, not in me. I ain't gay or none. Like that, none against you or anything, but that's just not, but that's just how I am. So like, and he put, okay, just easy money, but okay. It's actually 2K, but okay, bro, good night. Tristan writes, I appreciate the opportunity for the job and stuff. Now, this is where Tristan finally gets it, like, in his head, brother, that this dude is a weirdo, and he's clearly inappropriate and a predator. So Tristan puts, I appreciate the opportunity for the job and stuff. I don't think I'm a work at Dollar General no more. You feel just with my comfortability, this little situation just threw me off a little, you feel me? And then he put, nah, it ain't like that. And Tristan said, yo, you said laid up and stuff. That threw me off. I don't go that way for real. And he put, no, boo, it wasn't like that. I was saying to chill while we all drink. Nothing like that. And then Tristan, nah, stop it, bro. That's not what you were saying. Yo, you's a predator. That's not what you, listen, yo. You wanted that little boy's butt. You wanted that little boy's butt. It's simple, man. You's a predator. And he put, why you ain't just say that? You feel me? Just the way you put it threw me off. I got a whole wife. It's nothing like that. So apparently this dude is an undercover. He he got a wife. So then Tristan says, yeah, why you say lay up though? So you didn't have to leave if you was going to drink. Drink? He's a minor. It wasn't like that. Sorry if I put it the wrong way. I wasn't saying lay up with me. You won't give me enough details about it. I feel like anybody would take it the wrong way. And he put, I apologize. And Tristan put, it's cool, man. Just all this threw me off. Right? So eventually Tristan got the message and he got exactly like what this dude was interested in. This dude is apparently an undercover, down low man who apparently has a wife and kids, but he's out here chasing little boy's butt. Now, Tristan told his mama about what was going on, and they made the decision, bro, that Tristan was just not going to work at Dollar General any longer.
So Tristan told him respectfully. Tristan was like, nah, gang. He was like, I'm cool with chilling, playing the game or whatever, but I ain't about to be laying up with no another man. That's just not something I do. That's weird to me. He was like, but I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, now I understand it is $2,000 though. You know what I'm saying? But okay, cool. Like, so I'm sitting here trying to figure out like what I'm supposed to do at this point because Tristan, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for these kids to find a job that's not fast food. A lot of these kids don't want to work fast food. You know what I'm saying? They want to do something different. And I've been trying to like encourage them like just find something that you love because a lot of people be stuck at these jobs that they don't want to work at because the money good or whatever it is. But like I told Tristan, like you don't have to go back to work there if you don't want to. I'm not going to make him go back to work. I'm not going to ask him to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? So he had to go to work at 12 o'clock. Tristan not there. So
Tristan is not going to work at Dollar General. Now, I'll be real. He has a strong case for a lawsuit. But here's where things get even even messier. So the mama goes public with this. She takes to Facebook to alert the public that this dude is a creep. So the mama made a post and says, "This perverted MF gave my boy a job in hopes of effing him, then tried to catfish him, acting like his niece. These MFs sick as F, and they might be under our nose. My boy couldn't even keep the job. He was so uncomfortable." Now, this went viral. Everybody was talking about it. So Dennis, being a predator he is, the manipulator, the liar, he tried to get himself out the situation by trying to pay a random chick to act like his niece and come forward and say that she was the one texting Tristan and not Dennis. And she somehow got a hold of Dennis's phone and was making all the texting with Tristan for hours. And Dennis didn't know about this at all. He was somehow asleep and woke up to all of this. And the person put him on blast. So he was offering this young lady the $100 to come forward and tell the world that she was the one texting Tristan. So he put, "I need to see you start the post first. Okay, tell me what to say." Then he put, "Cause this is my livelihood and my job and everything. Just be like, you want to tell the real truth, that we was all drunk and you was playing on my phone and was trolling. You didn't expect it to go this far, and that it was you, not me." So clearly, caught in 4K, trying to manipulate the situation, right? So it was him doing this. Yo, this dude is a predator. Like, can you imagine for him to be this bold doing this to the point where he's catfishing the mama to get Tristan's number, right? Trying to catfish him with a fake niece, hopefully probably get some sexually nude photos from him, probably link up. Yo, it's sick, right? So apparently the girl was so dumb that she actually made the post. And then once people was calling her out, then she exposed them by dropping the receipts. But she actually made the post. And you can see her here make the post. Y'all, that was not Dennis Harvey. That was me playing on his phone while he was passed out asleep. We were drinking and I took his phone playing. I'm the niece, but I'm sorry, Dennis. I didn't know it would go this far. Literally word for word verbatim in what Dennis told her to write. And she only got paid $100 for this. All right, so she was complicit and like damn near protecting and shielding a predator who was after a young kid's butt. All right, a straight predator. For $100, she did this. Yo, you people are sick, man. All right, now Dennis reached out to the mama, making a whole lot of excuses, but his excuses didn't make sense. Now, I want you to read these messages, right, between Dennis and Jet, Tristan's mama, and read these messages with the knowledge that this man was willing to pay somebody $100 to lie and act like the niece that was texting Tristan from his phone, knowing it's Dennis that was texting, because he was willing to pay somebody to lie and say that it was them. So after the realization set in that he's absolutely done and caught, right, you know, that his life is over and ruined, he writes the mama. Now, this is the mama whose son's booty he was chasing after and trying to get, all right, through enticement. So he writes her, "I'm begging. I'm not like that. That's all I'm asking. Please, we can talk and fix whatever, but please just take the post down. That's all I'm asking." The mom says, "The post stays, bruh. And I called corporate, and I'm filing a report." He put, "Are you serious? Like, why? Like, why? Yo, you were trying to get a minor's booty, all right? Like, bro, what's wrong with this dude? Yo, see, like, the "are you serious" and like "why" is him not really rationalizing like what he's doing is wrong. Yo, even if you're trying to lie to her, right? Even if you're trying to lie to her, right? And say, "Yo, I wasn't the one that's texting," you at least have to acknowledge that even if it was somebody else texting, it's still really horrible, and she would have every right to file the report. And she put, "It's not cool, bruh. All my boy wanted to do was work." He put, "When I'm telling you that it wasn't like that." She put, "You was serious, wasn't you?" And he put, "And I have no problem letting him work. Jet, the messages was not for him telling you now." What do you mean it wasn't for him? So the story was, oh, it was somebody else texting him. Now it's, yo, the message wasn't for him. I was making a mistake. But then he will later on in his messages say, oh, no, it wasn't me texting. His story continuously changed, right? It's consistently changing. He put, I'm not that kind of person. Can you just stop this? I promise you it was a big misunderstanding. She put, but it was you, right? He put, no, ma'am. I keep trying to explain this to you. She put, okay, Dennis. He put, can we just talk about this and let this mess stop? I have never been in nothing like this ever. I'm really a good person. Is there anything I can do to fix this? Because this is not what it is, I promise you. She put, what is it then, Ninja? But it was you. He put, I'm not that kind of person. Can you stop this? I promise you it was a big misunderstanding. Wait, is this the same thing again? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, sorry. That was the same message, right? And he put, messages was sent to the wrong person. I'm telling those messages was never intended for him. You play fish tables, right? That's right. I'm trying to get you to understand. I played one time in my life, that's it. It was a whole conversation. It wasn't one-sided. Just stop, yo. You're not making sense. Because mind you, it was two different conversations. One night, he tried to get Tristan to come over, but he never gave a specific amount. This time around, he hit the jackpot playing fish tables, won $5,000, so he offered Tristan $2,000 to come over. So this is two different conversations on two different dates. You mean to tell me somebody took your phone on two different dates? Stop it, man. And he put, it was a whole conversation. It wasn't one-sided. Just stop, yo. You're not making sense. He put, listen, the messages weren't not for him, but it was, yo. I'm not that kind of person. Can you just stop this? I promise you it was a big misunderstanding. The mom right, but you knew Tristan thought it was you. Never once did you say it wasn't you. And if it wasn't you, why say that? He was addressing you as Dennis the whole time. He put, I saw that in the morning when the messages went out. It was two different conversations. Messages was sent to the wrong person. I'm telling those messages was never intended for him. Oh, I bet. So we already, yeah, hey, listen, man, we already got to this. Long story short, man, he's a creep. He's a creep. Now, we don't have an update yet in terms of the police getting involved. Now, I'm not sure exactly what crime he committed for him to get arrested, but for sure, Dollar General Corporate needs to fire him. He needs to lose his job. He needs to be ostracized. So apparently he has like some type of competition or ranch in North Carolina where he's from. That needs to stop. He needs to be ostracized and banned from the community, bro. A predator like that, who is that vile, that in the open, that bold and brazen, is somebody who has done this on multiple times. He knows the entire script. He knows the script. Yo, sickening, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think is a proper punishment for this creep? All right, and if you're still watching, man, click on this video somewhere on my screen to check out my latest video. Now, my latest video, which I drop every day, by the way, right? I drop a video every day, right? My latest video is about Ian and Tyler, the creator. Click on this video right here to find out how rap's newest Great White Hope is in some really big trouble. Click on this video here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.